Okay, so I'm here. This is Charlotte to show you what to do to get prepared for the Poppins bag class. It doesn't matter which size you're making, it's all going to be the same beginner directions to come to class ready to do. You're going to want to cut out all your pieces, and just for reference, I'm going to kind of walk you through. Let's take some of the junk out of here. Okay. What all the pieces are. So obviously you have your bag body outside on this large little Poppins bag. It's 14-inch tall by 20 inches wide. And then you're going to have side sashing strips. That's how you're going to connect the front and the back of the bag together, is a little piece of side sashing. So it's going to be whatever I like to make it the same as the outside of the body. Then you're going to have the inside of the bag, and whatever color you choose for that. And that's also going to be a 14 by 20 on this one. So you're going to want to go ahead and have that cut as well. And then pockets on this one, the pockets, there's 4 cuts for the pockets. I had enough of this fabric to get 2 cuts that I needed out of the top of, it is the top of this panel looking fabric or border fabric. So I was able to get 2 of these. This will be the outside of the pocket. The inside of the pocket, since you're not really going to see it, I just cut a cream color for the inside pocket. I think I cut those too short. Yeah, I need to go back and fix that. Okay, I think I'll have to check that. All right, so all your pieces are going to be cut. If you use the Bosal fusible foam, like it calls for, you're going to fuse all your pieces to that. If you used Annie's, if you bought Annie's Soft and Stable, I didn't have any of the fusible foam. I've always used Annie's Soft and Stable. And what I did is I just used some basting spray and I basted it to the fabrics to the foam. So I put my panels of foam, my Soft and Stable, in a box because there's going to be some overspray. I sprayed it pretty liberally. Then I took my fabric that I had already ironed and placed it on here, and then from the center kind of went out to smooth it all out. So I did that for both of the interior pieces and both of the exterior pieces. And then I gave them another little quick iron. Now if you find if you use this method and you don't like how it lifts up some, you can go ahead and take it back to your little box or spray area and tack it back down. Okay, so once you have that done and it's nice and smooth and you're happy with that, you're going to take your front piece and your outside piece and your inside piece. You're going to, if you have the fusible, that's great, but if you don't, basting spray works, or even a glue stick. I've used a kid school glue stick and just put it all over. And then you're going to attach those. So you have 2 pieces of foam sandwiched in between your exterior and your interior of your bag. Once you've done that, you're going to get a ruler. You're going to find the center of the outside of your bag. You're going to mark it, and then you're going to come in here with a ruler and draw a line all the way down. On this one, you're to make 8 more lines 1 inch apart, to the left of the center line and to the right of the center line. So let me finish making this one. This will be these are going to be your stitch lines. I'm using a friction pen. This one is not very dark. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and one more. Okay, so I'm going to do the same to this other side, and then I'll do the same thing to the other panel. Find your center, make a mark, and the directions will tell you how many lines to make to the left and right, depending on the size of your bag. So you're going to use a walking foot, and you're going to use a stitch length of 3.0. I recommend using a thread that kind of will blend in with your fabric. I'll use a cream color, light cream on this one. And you're just going to sew down all of these channels. You're going to want to start in the middle and then work your way on out. I like to work on each side and just work my way out. Keep it nice and smooth. Make sure the bottom, you're not getting any puckers. It's nice and smooth. And once you have that one done, you're going to do your other one, obviously. Then you're going to come back in here and you're going to measure a 1/2 inch from that line, and you're going to want to mark it. So you're going to go 1 inch now from all of those 1/2 inch lines. So you're basically right in the middle of those two. You're going to make lines all the way back down it. Then you're done. You don't have to do anything with that second set of lines, because we're going to have to do something with pockets before we do that. So that's all you'll need to have prepared when you come to class on November 23rd, is just this attached, all your pieces cut, and the quilting 1 inch apart on both of your panels. And then go ahead and make the second lines, but don't quilt those yet because we'll have to do some other things in between. So that's it. I hope this was helpful, and I will see everyone on the 23rd. It'll be fun. Bye.